MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and 2 strikes. Archer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, Manny Machado. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Back up the middle, reined in. And there's out number 2.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Into the box now, Will Myers. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Dinelson Lamet, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Two and one.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1.
Hey! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second, the third
Striding
baseman,
in, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the
3
zone.
balls, 1 strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
batting third, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. For his career in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now in the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the 1st inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the 2nd. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
He walked a guy back in the 1st, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A A solo shot here to left, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
He almost got him to
Austin
commit there. As we
Nola.
take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Stepping in, Austin Nola. Here's Archer on 1 and 2. A double play ball to second. 4. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
Mitch
Ladies and
Moreland
gentlemen,
will get a
your
chance
attention,
with a
please.
runner in scoring position
Pinch hitting
here
for
as
the
he'll
Padres.
pinch hit now with 1 away.
Number 18, Mitch
Pham, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trent Grisham. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
First and second now, 1 man out. This is lifted out to left. Osuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 San Diego. Adrian Morejon, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Adrian Morejon.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. The 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Into the box, Eric Gonzalez. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on a day-to-day basis, for a batter to stay tall and drive a backdoor breaking ball the other way fires me up.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
In now, Jose Osuna. Pitch popped up. Cronenworth is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 1-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Polanco is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer.
Count is 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Aye.
2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here off the bat of Will Myers, as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cronenworth, base runner at first with 1 out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ready with the 2-2. Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to more than a handful of boos, I'm sure, after what can only be described as a terrible pitching performance. Number 39 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 39.
Jason
hitting for the
Castro
Padres.
will grab a bat and
Number
hit for the
11,
pitcher here.
Jason Castro.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Trent Grisham hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Padres lead it 7-0. Emilio Pagan, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Count remains 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Colin Moran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Colin Moran.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. 2-2 to Adam Frazier. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The San Diego Padres scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Dinelson Lamet takes home the win. Chris Archer allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.